your left.
What?
Well, friends, I look forward to meeting you people again.
Hi everybody. How y'all doing? Guess what? I'm still sick. Hooray. I have a cough. So I will be coughing a bunch tonight, but I am well enough to stream. So we're gonna do game clearing. This year, what we decided to do, maybe foolishly I'm learning, is letting the subs vote on what game we do next based on a...
Really? You triggered this alert and that's all you're gonna do? Oh god, why'd I open my mouth?
Thanks, Jomny! Happy New Year! I didn't even see you snuck that in, no wonder. Oh hey, look, new alert! Thanks, Jomny. Oh my god. And that's it for 2020. Thanks everybody. The year's over. Hope you had a good one. Yes. Fuck, I don't know. We were on like 3 different tangents at this point. Alright. Let's start with this. I let subs vote on what games we do for game clearing this year. Based on a list I curated. I may have regretted that. Because y'all fuckers tied the top 2 games. I literally had to wait till someone put in another vote. And that other vote... that other vote was for Mega Man the Wily Wars. It beat BioShock Infinite. By 1 vote. 1 vote. When I took the screenshot, it was 197 to 196. The next closest game was 114 votes. So it was between BioShock Infinite and Mega Man the Wily Wars. So that's what we're going to be playing tonight is Mega Man the Wily Wars, because you guys apparently wanted me to beat 4 games instead of 1, because this is basically 4 games in 1. So we'll be doing that. What else? Oh yeah, as you saw, new alert. Figured if I finally caved. I finally made a Rosa John alert. It is exactly what you think it is to trigger it. It is exactly what you think it is. Jomini was very proud to trigger it. He was the first. That was, thank you Doodle Will for making that. Will, you can share it now on Twitter if you want. You don't have to wait at all. I see most of you have figured out how to trigger the Rosa John alert. I'm not clever, guys. I'm very tactless. What else do we need to worry about? There are obviously more. More of me coughing. There are more Wario alerts. BitBoss still broken because I had to fix some other things instead, so that got put to the wayside. And as you can tell, very sick. Been out of commission for like at least a week. I literally slept 17 hours on Tuesday, the day after we got back. I was dead. And right now, Reese has what I had. So, as you can see by her saying, So, she is also out of it. So, if this is a shorter stream than usual, that will be why. Because I'm going to be coughing a bunch, and she's also not feeling well, and the cat is also being a butt. So, just giving you a heads up on that. This might not be a full-length stream, but we'll at the very least get into 2020's game clearing. Shot B, jump C, window A. All right, let's do it. Hey, I got a level 5 hype train emote. Thank you. I don't know why it's letting me. It's not letting me thank anymore. It just.
5.
Perfect.
5.
All right.
5.
So here's how Mega Man The Wily Wars works. Uh-oh, I don't think any of these saves actually took. None of these are grayed out.
Really?
That's concerning. Who did it?
You trigger this alert and that's all you're gonna do? Oh god, why'd I open my mouth?
Daniel Bonin, I should have known.
This is a present from me to you. Look at your left.
What?
I don't know why they're
Well,
triggering
friends,
at different
I look
rates.
forward to meeting you
It's a
people
little
again.
borked, which means it's perfect. But there you go. That's how you know it's fitting. It doesn't work correctly. It triggered right, it just also triggered another alert at the same time. You actually made a Rosa John alert. Yes, I said I was going to. To be fair, this is the exact same thing we did last year with Goldman. So now Rosa John's on the Goldman path. Which means she's ready to fall off a building, I guess. Let's do it. So we have to beat Mega Man 1, 2, and 3 to unlock the actual Wily Wars mode, which is called Wily Tower. So you basically guaranteed that I'm beating 4 games for our first game of game clearing. So let's start with Mega Man 1. Or not, okay. Apparently we just really want to hang on that menu screen. All right, let's do it. Let's start with Cuthbert. Again, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna be coughing a lot tonight. I'm sorry for derailing your stream tonight with boobs. No, you're not, Will. Not even remotely. I think you made Jumney's night at the very least, though. Also, again, Will, thank you for making the alert. Am I playing on the Genesis Mini? No, I didn't. Is that not even on? Oh, it is on the Genesis Mini. I totally forgot. This is, I'm actually running this in my, my new toy I got while I was sick. I've got a Mega SG. So the analog system. It's very pretty. I like it. It's very nice. But now I forget which button it is too. There we go. The poor thing is hooked up to a Sega CD, so it just looks like it's like this nice tiny white console, and then this fucking giant honking piece of plastic attached to it. It looks fucking comical. But it works. It actually gives me HDMI Sega CD now, which is is something I should not have. I really shouldn't. But we have it. So there you go. Someone said just put a picture on Twitter. I think I can just, hang on, let me just find the, I'm sure I can just Google it. There's no way there's not a picture out there of it just attached. It's the yeah, no, there we go. Here we go, perfect. I knew someone would have this. There. My system's white, but that's what it looks like. This part here, this is the SG itself. All this is the Sega CD. It literally comes with a piece of foam down here to fit in the Sega CD because it otherwise doesn't fit. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, otherwise it looks like it's a small boy like this. It's real nice. I'm a little sad the white one's not coming up because I like the look of it, but.
A present from
and here's what it looks like on the Model 1 Sega CD. It just,
What?
it's just a hot mess. It's just a fucking hot mess, but it works.
I look forward to meeting you people again.
Speaking of hot mess, that's what I am right now, because for those who are coming in late, been sick ever since I got back from MAG, because, I guess I didn't say this. It ends up, I caught a flu while I was at MAGFest, which was further agitated by the sinus infection I had before I went to MAGFest, so I had a relapse of my sinus infection and a flu. So, I have been an actual mess instead of a hot mess. And unfortunately, I have also managed to pass that on to my wife. So Reese is also sick now with pretty much the same thing. And I've been hearing a lot of other people that went to MAGFest also have been dealing with the same thing. Or something of a similar nature. What bit is this? This doesn't look like 8, 16, or 32. This is 16. This is the Genesis. This is the Mega Man the Wily Wars. This is a remake of Mega Man 1, 2, and 3. And with its own extra mode. The extra mode's totally worth it, but
Mondo cool.
getting there is gonna be
That's right, boys.
gonna be a fight.
Cool.
It's still, oops. Oh right, this is Mega Man 1. It's still gonna have slowdown too. Like they didn't fix. I think they actually made some of the frame rates worse, which is kind of impressive. All right, Cuthbert, let's go. Do I even remember how to fight you? Okay, with the slowdown, I think it'll be fine. The real enemy, just the frame rate. Oh my god. Guys, really? 2 roses and a Ryu tonight? You guys are you're exceptionally kind tonight. Oh my god, this fucking slowdown shifting is ridiculous. Also, I do not remember him taking this many freaking shots. Did they give them more iframes in this one? Good lord, there we go. All right, who Ryu'd? Who was the Ryu? I think we're so backed up. I'm not gonna be able to find that Ryu. And there's Daniel's. There's Boob. I don't know who did that Ryu. Mouse set, but it's not on my list, which is the weird thing. There it is, found it. So this donation was actually supposed to be a Christmas present for all the good content over the years, and also a thank you for saying trans rights. But I never got the opportunity to do so, what with you getting sick and whatnot, so here it is now. Mal, thank you so much. Thank you for killing Ryu with kindness and bullets, while I hack my throat out in the process. All right, let's go get electrocuted. Oh god, this remix is a remix. Oh boy. It's gonna be weird getting used to the Genesis version of all these songs. This one almost sounds like it's like... what's that instrument I'm trying to think of? The theremin? It almost sounds like it's trying to do like an alien abduction mix. Or I guess alien invasion mix. Oof. Okay, and he's very sticky, so... Jumping's gonna be interesting. Electman Space Invaders Edition? Yeah, there you go, perfect. Oh, you caught a Wario! Good job. Ah, shit. Yeah, can't. I just realized. We can't get. We're gonna have to make a double trip to Elec, aren't we? I'm gonna name it Ryo. Yep, can't get that yet, damn it. Well, that's gonna be a mistake I'm gonna regret. I feel like this is normally the order I go in anyways. I usually actually do Power Porter in Mega Man 1. It usually does go for me like Cut, Elec, and then the rest, which I'm sure I'll remember eventually. He hopes. I keep thinking it's Ice. It might actually be Ice next. Yeah, so for those who are asking about game clearing, am I only doing 12 games this year? That's the intended goal, is what I'm doing is each month we're gonna vote. I'm gonna have subs vote on what game we do. But otherwise we will be doing a bunch of games in between. Oh, right, I forgot how much damage that fucking thing does. Well, okay. Yeah, so it's definitely Mega Man 1. Corn again! Alright, let's try to not screw this up this time. Cool. God, that fight is just trash. Am I doing the whole collection? Well, so here's the thing. To beat Wily Wars, you need to beat Wily Tower. And to unlock Wily Tower, you have to beat Mega Man 1, 2, and 3. So I'm beating Mega Man 1, 2, and 3. So we're beating 4 games, basically. I'll put a call for Co-Coms early since my voice is not 100%. Maybe that'll distract away from my coughing as well, too. Doing this without Magnet Beam is gonna suck. Alright, let's go for it. Yoku blocks, hurry up. Okay, so it is weight here. Wow, I really don't remember the order of these blocks. Oof. But I got through it. All right, cool. Just checking something here. Have I beaten the first 3 Mega Man games before? Yeah, I've beaten 1 through 10. Yeah. 11's the only one I haven't beaten. Yo, how's it going?
It's going good. See, everyone is sick.
Oh yeah, everyone's dying. It sucks.
I'm avoiding sickness. I've got like osmosis, no energy is what I've had, where like I've just had to take like long naps in the day, so I've just been like,
do you know what
fun.
you're doing?
I'm fully
I don't.
charged.
Co-Com feeds up. Our other Co-Com will join us later.
What?
So I was actually curious about this. I don't know if it exists in this version. It exists in the NES version. There's a really easy exploit you can do with the Lekman. You might want to try with the refight.
Pause trick? The pause trick?
No.
Oh, with the Lekman.
I mean, everyone knows the pause.
There we go. Good lord.
So the exploit is basically what you do is whenever a Lekman would put his hands up, you just shoot him, and then he just keeps doing that. Where he kind of does the thing that Toadman does.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it works in this version though. I've never tried, but it works in the NES. It makes him a joke.
I hate everything about this. Oh god.
Oh yeah, this area is terrible.
I just realized how much I depend on the Magnet Beam doing that, so that was
Yeah, no,
weird to
Magnet
do.
Beam in this game thing. At least the Magnet Beam works in this game compared to the NES, where it just every time you use it, it just like glitches out.
All right. The Iceman cometh. The Iceman Kenneth.
Kenneth? That's
Kenneth,
his name?
yeah, Kenneth the Iceman.
Ah.
He's a very nice guy, except for the trying to kill you thing. Bye, Kenneth. The Iceman slide away. Again,
man.
guys, I'm going to be saying this a ton. I'm sorry that I'm coughing so much. I literally have taken cough syrup. It's the last part of my cold, or flu, or whatever the fuck. It's the last part of the flesh-eating bacteria. Okay, ice, which means fire. Let's go.
Ah, yes, my least favorite stage, because of all the garbage that exists.
So much garbage. I
There's
hate
so much
this
fire
damn stage.
spam in this stage.
I'm gonna ask this question honestly to the people in the chat here now. Who actually likes Mega Man 1? Like, honestly. Mega Man 1 is really outdone by literally every other Mega Man.
Yeah, it's like I always refer to this as Mega Man syndrome, where I guess on its own Mega Man 1 would be a fine game, but then every other sequel just kind of said, well, that was honestly kind of garbage. What if we just did it way better? Like, we have the framework done. We could do so much more with it.
Yeah, no, Mega Man 1 is very much a game that is rendered, in my opinion, obsolete by literally every other game.
I will disagree with you only on the fact that Powered Up exists and is really good if you've played it.
Okay, you know what? Yes, that's a better way to put it. I'd rather play Powered Up. Powered Up,
Which is a
Mega Man 1
shame.
is really good, but also adds Oil Man, so
Yeah.
it kind of loses points there.
So, Powered Up was really unfortunate because the chibi style made it, also that it was on the PSP, made it like no one wanted to buy it. So,
But
it
Time
just-
Man.
yeah. How you
Also,
doing?
hello.
Time Man's all right. How you doing, Frank?
Doing good. Hope you're feeling better.
Well, I don't know if you heard me coughing, but
Eh, it sounds better than what it had been.
that's true.
Kinda, yeah.
I can actually move now.
Yeah, Powered Up was really cool. You could, for anyone who's never seen Powered Up, you could play as every single Robot Master in the game. You could play as Proton Man, you could play as Roll in like 8 different costumes. I think they all play differently. You can also, there's the 2 extra robots.
Yeah, so they added 2
Voices.
more Robot Masters. I have 8 Robot Masters. They're all
And the
everyone's voice
crazy
acted.
thing, they have a level maker.
Yeah, and that was another really cool feature. The problem was, it was on the PSP.
Yes, but also like the art style was like a major like, oh, I don't want to play this for babies. Like Wind Waker was at the time. You know how people didn't like the art style,
Yeah.
which is a shame because Powered Up 2 would have been so good.
Yeah, they literally planned on doing all the classic NES Mega Man games.
It was such a good idea, and it's a shame that Powered Up didn't do well.
The problem is they picked one of the portable PlayStations, which all kind of flop.
Oh yeah. No one wants a portable PlayStation.
I mean, I like the PSP and I like the Vita, but they just never caught on over here. It was actually just really bad in that aspect. But no, like, Powered Up, like, literally the only negative point I give Powered Up is their original design of Oil Man, which they retconned later, because they were like, oh shit!
That's racist.
That might have been
That's not
that was
true.
yeah, that was racist as fuck. We should change that. Yeah, bombs fire. Okay.
Why'd people be against chibi style? Because it's for babies, is what
Yeah.
people thought. That's why people didn't like Wind Waker.
Juker is
When
not
they were
kidding.
wrong.
It was very much around the Wind Waker era of like, we don't like cute things.
Cute
And
things? That's for babies. I play Mega Man X because I'm a man.
A
Meanwhile,
Mega
Maverick
Man.
Hunter X also didn't stick, which sucked because I really enjoyed that.
Hmm.
That's the one I
Issue.
wanted to get to continue was the Maverick Hunter series.
That series had potential.
Yeah, but just hearing X yell rolling shield, shotgun ice" over and over was a bit much though.
I mean, honestly, I think one of my favorite things about Maverick Hunter is you got to play as Vile, which is cool.
Yeah, that was also really neat.
His whole plot is he meets a character and then just goes, I don't give a damn. It doesn't matter. Who cares?
Why are you disobeying Sigma? I don't fucking care.
I never said I worked for Sega. I'm just fucking here to fuck shit up.
I just want to fuck up X. I just don't like X.
That X guy's pretty terrible.
But like the other thing I liked about Maverick Hunter was that they did that Day of Sigma cutscene, which was actually like a little like a 20-minute OVA that basically explained the plot of Mega Man X1. It was really good.
Yes. I will say the only thing I don't like about Vile mode is it kind of just abruptly ends.
Yeah, but I did like the fact that they even changed around where the position of all the items were.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's like the shoes weren't in the usual spot, so anyone who just went straight to Chill Penguin was like, oh my god, what's happening? Change the world? Sounds like Maverick talk to me. Yep.
Nice.
I forget, how is the intro stage as Vile?
It's still highway, I think, but I think you just
Is
fight
it-
unpowered X.
You just beat the shit out of X, and it's like, I won, bitch!
Pretty much,
Yeah,
but
that
then like
felt good.
Zero shows up and he's like, your boyfriend saved you or something like that. Something stupid
Yes,
like that.
actually, we are dating, and we are very happy together. Thank you very much.
I don't support things. I'm vile.
Close-minded. How
Vile,
utterly
you're close-minded. That's Maverick talk to me.
I'm always reminded of the bit in Futurama with the foreigner, and he just when he enters the ring, he just goes, "I'm not from here." Woo!
I completely forgot about that. Is it hold to the left and you won't get hit? No, it's not. Okay.
It's hold to the middle. Actually, they're right.
All right. Bomb man, let's go.
That seems dangerous. That doesn't really seem like a weakness. That just seems like a danger.
Yeah, really, I'm just lighting his weapon on fire
You should
for him.
freeze the bombs, realistically. I know that's not the weakness, but that just makes more sense.
Yes, fire plus bomb equals explosion. Explosion are good, though.
That's true.
I mean, how else do you beat a robot master if you don't explode them?
But they do explode, just like
Well,
all
that
the
was
people in Metal Gear Solid 3.
yeah. Oh, true. See, that was the thing I liked about going back to Powered Up, was the fact that if you didn't use their weakness and only fought them with Buster in one, you didn't kill them.
Yes. I also love that they all had
got
personalities.
better, quote unquote, and then they were like, "Oh, I'm your friend now again. Let's go fight Wily together."
Do you remember some of their personalities? Because they're great. Like, Fireman, his whole thing is, he's just like, "It's the flames of justice!"
It's been so long, dude. I don't remember.
And then all he
But
does
I
is just
completely
wants to burn the
believed
world.
you. I completely believe you on that.
Wasn't
Or,
Iceman obsessed with roll?
Yes.
Yes.
And then, one of my favorites was Elecman, because, I think he had the voice of James from Pokemon, so he'd just be like, "Electrifying!"
Something like that. Yes.
8.
I know they did Ocean Group, so I know that the voice work was recorded here in Calgary.
Good job, Stanley. 8.
Because X's voice, or sorry, no, shit, I'm thinking of Maverick Hunter again. I actually don't remember what they did for Powered Up.
I don't remember either.
Because I was gonna say X's voice actor is Domon from G Gundam, but I could not for the life of me remember who they actually got for just plain old Megan Man's voice actor.
Good
I did
question.
not know that it was Domon, so that just makes my mental image so much.
I found out.
Have you seen this Maverick?
I found out last year that I actually share a birthday with Domon. I was like, that's a pretty fucking cool birthday to share.
Hell yeah.
I still need to watch G Gundam.
It is a great
So
commentary on Japanese racism circa 1980.
I mean, I've
I was
seen
about to mention that.
those designs.
It's pretty fucking racist.
I will never forget Canadian Gundam and Windmill Gundam.
Are you more offended by the Canadian Gundam than any of the others as a Canadian?
No, I think it's funny.
I
But-
love it. It's just a lumberjack. It's got like an axe for one of its arms.
But it's also like, that's really what you think Canada is, Japan?
Yeah.
All right.
What, did you want it to have like a hockey stick instead of an axe?
I mean, that to me that would have made more sense. But I also
And it like
grew up in
slaps
the
you with like
90s.
a maple leaf or something.
Let's not forget the renamed Gundam that used to be Tequila Gundam.
Good old
Because
tickle.
of
Oh my
Mexico.
god, I forgot about that part.
I was about to mention that one. That one's great. Or one of the best Gundams, the Dutch Gundam, was the windmill.
So sadly, they don't really have very many G Gundam Gunpla kits. I looked a lot when I was over.
I can't imagine why.
It was so good. It's literally the Gundam for people who don't like the politic part of Gundam. Want giant fighting robots? Go watch G Gundam.
Oh yeah,
I've heard it's basically like a martial arts show, essentially.
it is. It
Like,
is
it's all
martial
about like a
arts, but if
tournament.
it was
and it's
robot.
ridiculous. Like I have the first half on Blu-ray because I picked it up at Anime Iowa, and then I just never sat down to watch it. I should have used my sick time to watch it, but I ended up watching most of The Witcher instead.
Oh yeah, chat brought this up. I almost forgot. There's Funsaiki, the horse that pilots a horse Gundam.
Yes, I
Oh
love that.
yeah!
There's a knight on top, which is a knight robot. Great. Did you get the magnet?
Nope, sure didn't. Just realized it. I'm fucked.
All right, let's leave.
Yeah, about that.
I was like, wait a minute. I was like, you didn't get the thing.
Yeah, I literally can't beat this stage. Shit.
Well, jump in the fire. It's time to die.
Cool.
So this is why I use the Lekman exploit that I was talking about earlier. I basically do Gutsman first.
Yeah, so for those who've never played Mega Man 1 before, there's literally what looks to be optional item in a Lekman stage that is not even remotely optional. You actually do need to pick up the item from a Lekman stage, otherwise you cannot beat Wily 1. Oh yeah, and they don't tell you that, so you just have to know that.
Yeah, if you got here the first time and you didn't even see that, which I guess you might not have noticed it was there if you're not super observant, but like, I mean, it's pretty easy to see, but like, let's say you didn't see it and then you just get here, you're like, well, the game must be broken or something, there's no way to get up.
Remember when they made the same
Cleared all
mistake
the
in
stages.
X6, John? I don't remember X6, to be perfectly honest. That might be
can't
for the
say
best.
So I can't say I played past X5. That's the one with the timer, right?
X5 was, yeah, the one where like the satellite's gonna crash and you have to like shoot the cannon and shit like that.
Yeah, I think the
6 had the awful nightmare virus that would just spawn next to the people you're trying to save, and then it was like, well,
I
sorry,
almost hit continue. I almost hit continue.
if someone spawns right next to you, that's it.
And you can't exit the stage? What the fuck? Yeah, no. Exiting the stage didn't exist till Mega Man Mega Man X.
didn't
By
7
then-
have exit?
Yeah, but that came later.
That's a SNES game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but X was a SNES game.
yeah,
did it come out first?
7 came out like after X2, I think.
Oh, crap, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people were confused because they thought X meant 10 in this case. So like, well, where's the other ones? Like, oh, we're going back. Okay. Yeah, so it
Nintendo,
says
good with
6,
naming
yeah,
things.
6, then X, then
Or-
X2, then 7. That was the order.
Okay.
Yeah, they, you know, it was like, it's almost like Seinfeld. It was like, what's the deal with Mega Man X? Where's the rest of the games?
People are asking thoughts on Mega Man 7. I was a huge fan of it,
It's
but
fine.
I also
like it.
grew up with.
Yeah, I'm fine with it too. It's it's weird to play compared to the other
I
the
will
other
say
Mega Man
this,
games because the
7 is the
sprite's so
easiest.
big.
It's super easy, and then you get to the end, and then the game just is brutal. Because
Oh yeah, it
of the final
dunks
boss.
on you with that last boss. Holy.
It's super rude. It's the worst final boss in the series.
But like
Garbage.
all the SNES ones did that. Like even Rock Band Forte did that. Like everything was easy, and then you got to like King's Palace, and you were like, "What the fuck is happening?"
I disagree with that. Rockman and Forte, that game is brutal as long as you are playing as Mega Man. If you're playing as base, that game is easy.
Okay, fair, but still, no. King's Palace
Yeah.
is still hard, even if you're.
You are right though. Also, the bosses in that game are super rude, like Dynamo Man, just a fucking cheater. That's what he is.
We came back for that item.
You
The
just
M.
die. Actually, that would probably take longer.
It actually might be faster to go find something.
At this point, it's going to be faster, probably.
I
To
still
go to
find
the
that
end.
weird though that Mega Man and Base is a game designed, you know, for Mega Man, but it's way better to just play it as Base.
Well, yeah. Omni Cannon, double jump.
Oh yeah, no, he's so much better. I'm sorry, did I say Base? I meant Bass, according to the cutscene in 8.
I meant fish.
Bass, why must we fight? We're not enemies!
Shut up!
Shut up! I love that cutscene so much.
I mean, almost all the cutscenes in 8 were just pure gold.
They're great.
Yeah, we never did the crowd control for 8 too, did we? Shit. I should
Oh
look
yeah,
into that.
is.
Should look into that for the future.
Is there a thing that just plays cutscenes at will? Because I would totally.
You know what?
That.
We'll ask about that maybe next time we talk to crowd controllers. Ah, fucking ridiculous.
Just plays a
damage.
random cutscene. It continues the level immediately after. If you want to try that exploit that I was talking about, as soon as he puts his hands in the air, just shoot him once. But you got the weakness, so it's not even really worth it.
I mean, I might as well just use the weakness because it's 3 hits. The problem
Yeah.
is that he's got, I think, the extent of the iframes in this game or something. Because I remember you used to be able to throw the cutter blade, and it would
Something like
come
that.
back, and you would hit them twice.
Well, don't worry. You have the guts arm now, so you can get rid of the blocks there and make it harder to do the fight.
Will I? No.
Why? I don't know why those are there, honestly. Also, guts arm might be one of the worst power-ups in the series. It only works if you have the blocks. Which means even if you refill the ammo, it's not even good. At least top spin, you can refill the ammo and use it.
Wasn't Wire Sponge useless except for one fight?
Well, that's X, but I guess you're right.
But Wire Sponge's ability was like super useful for getting the Buster too. Like you used it to get one of the health containers, and you used it to get the Buster upgrade.
To be fair, you used Gutsman's ability to finish this game.
True. Oh yeah, and it's Sigma's weakness. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I remember it's Sigma's
wait,
weakness.
no, sorry.
That was
The
it.
Shoryuken is Sigma's weakness.
Yes.
If we're being
I'll
real.
always remember from Gerard's review, the Shuriken, as he called it.
Shoryuken. Oh my god, I really can't skip this, huh? Alright.
Nope.
Sure.
Could be worse. Was it 9 that had like the 10 minutes of going into space?
No,
don't
that's
actually-
10.
Oh, I forgot. I
Okay.
could have just gone back and used Electman's ability to do that. I totally fucking forgot. God, I will be happy to be done Mega Man 1 because...
Yeah, no, fuck this game.
Yeah, well, the real problem is we still have to do the boss rush. Like, the boss rush in this game was stupid. The way they
I've
set
heard
it
people
up.
say they like this boss rush better, and I'm like, really?
Man, no.
No.
Shit. Speaking of no. Oh, wow, it actually gave me
That's
that one.
Oh, really? I was gonna say, nah, you can't fit through there.
Although I might not be able to just do the precise jumps. Never mind. Got it.
Well, don't worry, you got the magnet beam now.
I'll promptly not use it until I actually
This
need
game's less precise.
like less precise than the NES version? Or...
Yeah.
It feels
But I can't say
laggier
for
than
sure.
the NES version.
Oh, yeah, that's actually the case, because they...
Oh, cool, you can't use that unless you use the magnet beam.
Yeah, there you go, that's what Magna Beam does. Oh, and guess... What the fuck? Oh,
And magnet beam is,
I can't
garbage.
swap weapons with that out.
Thanks
So
for
this-
nothing.
So that's what we should have done. I'm not gonna get up there in time to get that, am I?
Pick that stuff up, is it?
Nope. Fucking hell.
Welcome to Mega Man 1. I thought this was gonna be a better version of this game.
No, there's no... That's powered up is really the only better version of this game.
Yep.
It really is.
I really should go back and play that again.
Yes, everyone should go do that.
Well,
Right now,
how is
turn
it
off the
play-
stream. Go play powered up instead.
Well, they don't have to. Remember, it's a portable. They can play along.
Ooh.
Remember, you want to play as Fireman because he's got the Flames of Justice. You know, contrary to popular belief, Fireman does not put out fires. He actually does the opposite.
This room... Wow,
This room fucking sucks.
Really?
doesn't he just start an oven fire?
he?
This is literally the reason you need Magna Beam. This. Shit, I'm
You're gonna run out of magnets.
Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah,
That's
speaking
it.
of run
Are you
out of
ready?
magnets, if I don't kill this next boss, the checkpoint's
news.
behind that.
You never need to use the Magna Beam again if you don't die.
Just don't screw up.
By the way,
Hey,
Have fun.
guess what? I'm fucking using that cheat.
I don't think it
Actually,
works
shit.
in this
Oh
version.
no. You know what? I just realized that. You might be right.
Yeah, right. When I was talking about the Elec, the arrow was like, even the pause button? Like, nah. Pause coach works on everything. Literally everything. People just only use it on the devil.
Oh yeah, it fucking isn't in this version. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, to be fair, the game lags a lot, so it's actually easier.
True. This part is definitely easier than the NES
It
version.
is so much slower. That
Holy
is actually
shit.
doable.
Wow.
Like, people tell me this isn't hard, and I'm honestly going to agree with them. It's not hard. It's tedious because it takes forever.
Yeah.
Goes fast.
I'm assuming the damage this guy does, or Yellow Devil still does, is still pretty high, but
Still pretty high, yeah.
But like this is so much easier to dodge than the NES one. Holy crap!
When you're moving at the speed of yellow.
One. That too.
But there's no way to get a second shot in. It's just straight up, you use the shot and then he's gone.
Like, I could easily see most people getting through this with probably without getting hit, maybe getting hit twice at most. Because, like, look at how much time you have to dodge that.
Yep, there's no way. Well, there might. I'll try
You'd
it.
have to
You
stand
can
like right in
cancel-
front of
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like-
thinking. You like, if I can get the shot
Have
off
it
screen
be
fast
fired
enough.
on the way or something.
Yeah, if you pre-shoot it standing right in front of him, you might get a second one.
Nope. That was real close though.
It's
I
a
think you'd have
frame
to
per-
stand even closer. Yeah, let's just look up the GDQ run of this. I'm sure it's in Alpha Games Done Quick somewhere.
I think they ran Wily Wars, but I think they only did the bonus game,
Yeah,
like the Wily Towers.
no one would
Which I
intentionally
actually-
pick the slowest version of this game otherwise.
I kind of like the Wily Towers. It's cool.
It's a really cool idea, which is why I'm excited to be like unlocking it, but kind of don't like the fact how much work we got to do to get there.
I mean, hey,
I'm also slightly nervous about the fact that there was no shown save on this game, because we've definitely streamed this before.
I mean, worst case scenario, we could look up a cheat code if there is one.
Worst case
I assume
scenario,
that-
I can just pop out like the Retron and then we just make a save state, or I just emulate it.
I assume this goes by old Mega Man's where you can pop in password.
Mega Man 1 doesn't have passwords.
Yeah, but this isn't Mega Man 1, technically.
Yeah, and this also doesn't have passwords.
You're right. I completely forgot about that. I'm just so used to Mega Man having password.
I know you really take a lot for granted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit. What? Oh, right. His weakness is
The one you
guts.
can't use.
Yeah. Am I Buster fighting him again? Is there any other weapon that does more than one
I
damage?
think he's also weak to electric.
I thought he was also weak to electric.
There's because the weaknesses in this
Nope.
game are weird.
It's not electric.
Is it bomb?
No, it's not bomb. Because like
I
wire.
think
can-
literally I have to Buster fight him again.
the fuse of the bomb can be cut by the wire. Is one thing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Secondary weaknesses. I mean, honestly, I think he's kind of easier to fight here with the flat terrain.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Cuthbert, stop jumping!
And he doesn't even give you help.
Nope. Oh, there we go. Right.
Yeah, you gotta fall through the floor.
I was like,
Look,
something's
there's help
missing
down there.
Look, don't worry, they put the health right near this enemy. That's really annoying to kill. You only got 2 health back.
Yep.
Fuck you, Mega Man 1.
Mega Man 1 loves me and me alone. Ugh.
The health items don't even look like footballs anymore like they used to in the other games.
Let me use Magnet Beam to go get more Magnet Beam.
Why'd you even pick that up with Magnet Beam? You're never gonna need to use it again.
Oh, hey, guess what? It's my favorite character. Captain Fair. Oh, by the way, how do you feel about no checkpoints? For him?
pretty good.
Oh,
Feels
good
like
for
an
you.
NES game.
Mega Man 1. Why?
The only Mega Man game where it actually cared about score.
Yeah, I'm surprised they kept the score in.
I guess they figured why not.
Imagine this is your first ever Mega Man game, and you're confused as to why Mega Man 1...
like, definitely is someone's first Mega Man game.
Yeah,
like a lot
but
of
like
people's.
imagine you play 1, and then you play 2 immediately after, and you're like, where'd the score go?
I highly doubt there were that many people that were like, oh man, I miss collecting the score dots.
Oh dude, this is the best part.
That was
How
the
do
thing
you
that
know
kept me
you did
invested.
better than your friend?
Yeah. Probably didn't even save once you shut it off.
Oh, it definitely didn't. There was no battery backup in this. Okay, I love everything about this. Cool. Good. Good.
Well, the important thing is, you know, at least it's not the fight against the next stage boss.
Also, it saves Wily progress, which is good. I
Yes.
expected it to stick you back in Wily 1.
No, the game's slightly more merciful than that, considering there's like 4 or 5 Wily stages. Is there really no secondary for cut? There's gotta
Somebody's
be.
saying that fire does 3 damage.
Yes, it does.
But
Yeah,
why
you're-
though?
Because
Burn-
fire
burn-
melts metal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Burn the metal.
okay, I guess. That's what I was thinking. I was like, sure.
Oh boy. Well, good news is we have half a health meter. The bad news is that's still like one
Don't
shot
worry.
from Elecman.
Now we have half plus 2.
No, plus 1.
Nope,
so
now just half.
Now we have half plus 1.
Video games are great.
I hate these enemies, by the way. They suck. Glad they're only in
They're
like...
pretty bad. Oh, look!
Oh, I don't know why I turned off powers. Mm.
What? Come on. How'd that not hit him?
Fuck off, game. I thought that hit him. That's why I didn't throw.
Some might call that a shocking defeat.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, nope. There you go. That's how I feel about that. Oh, I know what his actual weakness is. Cutman's. That's why I was asking, does he have a secondary? Because you can't use his primary.
It is impossible to use the Guts arm. Unless I think maybe it powered up. I think Gutsman can use that. I know he can just spawn blocks at will in that game, which is great.
Luckily, using fire and Iceman's pattern's pretty easy.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Powered Up has checkpoints, I remembered.
Yes.
Great game.
Buy it for your PSP today.
Capcom is to be like, why are there so many sales all of a sudden? Guess we'll finally
Why
make
Mega
Powered
Man
Up
Powered
2
Up,
for the
yeah.
Switch.
I think Capcom's more going to be asking who the heck still uses a PSP.
Yeah, I think the
And then they
servers are
remembered all the
probably
Monster
still
Hunter
up
games they
some
made
reason.
for it.
Yeah, but with World out, ain't nobody doing that.
Oh yeah, isn't it like hitting his body is like less damage to you than his shot? That's what you're
Yes.
supposed to do.
That's another trick.
Oh, someone else triggered it.
Really?
Oh, it's Daniel again!
You trigger this alert and that's all you're gonna do?
Jesus. I'm glad it's getting
Open my
used
mouth.
at least.
So
I
I
knew
asked
it
this
would.
earlier. How did you convince Masay to do the alert?
I'm glad Annual Bonham is is Rosa John's #1 fa. I'm glad it just cuts off in the end there instead of like splitting up like it should.
Is the life even worth getting?
Yes,
not
'cause I have,
worth it.
I have 0, so yes.
I guess.
I mean, he's got to use Magnet, which is super. Oh my god, what the.
Yeah.
So I don't like Magnet.
It's
I didn't
so
know it's
slow in this version. I'm surprised that alert is allowed. It is. I was shocked too.
Yeah.
Trust me. I was 100% shocked too. I literally ran it past like our team community manager for main menu, and they were like,
just
you
switched
know,
to Black Man.
the only part of this alert that actually is going to give you problems is if you use the actual bit emote. All I had to do was change that. That was the only thing I had to change.
Yeah, Twitch is really odd about that.
Oh yeah, that. Where's the checkpoint? Oh, thank God.
Gotta love those beginner traps. I'm sorry, was this your first time playing this game? It's cool, you know, you can go back to the checkpoint. Now you know about that, it's fair.
Well, it's even worse.
Juker,
Are you
that's
down
why I
with
got the one up.
I guess that's true.
Mega Man, not afraid to kick you while you're down.
I forgot this game even did that too, honestly. I was like, I remember this game being pretty garbage, but...
At least they're being generous with the health drops.
Yeah.
Nice, you got score.
Yeah, Mega Man 1 notoriously... I really should be recharging my flame. Mega Man 1 notoriously not a nice game. Notoriously does not like its players. I still have a stage boss to fight too, which is the worst part.
You know what the best part of the score?
Oh God!
Oh, that's real bad.
Oh God! What was his weakness?
I think he uses whatever you're using.
Yeah, no, that's what he does, but he's got an actual weakness. Oh, don't tell me it's actually fire. Oh, for fuck's sake, I think it actually is fire.
No, Fire's doing... Oh, well...
Well...
It's not Cuthbert.
Cuthbert?
Freeze easy? No. Oh, Gutman ain't gonna do shit.
I might pick you up.
Electric does too.
It's honestly just better to Buster Duel.
But it does so much more damage than me, it might, yeah.
Bomb, people are saying?
Oh yeah, this guy has like a personality and powered up too. He's like Mega Man with like a purple
Oh,
scarf.
right, he also has an abusable pattern if you're just using Buster. I forgot about this.
You're welcome. He's got bigger lemons, that's how you know
he
he's
stopped the pattern. God damn it. Well, guess what?
Well, at least now you know that Fire works on Cutman. And you didn't fall in that hole.
That's
Yeah.
very true.
Learning experiences. Because knowledge is power.
And power corrupts.
Absolutely.
So remember, kids, knowledge is a dangerous thing.
Yeah. Remember, be stupid.
You are right. Like they always say, be gay, do crimes,
Yeah.
kill your heroes, and be stupid.
That's the big four, as they call it.
Yeah.
Do
Or
heroes,
did
be
you
gay,
see
do
today
crime.
there was a thing, the gamer finally made a forum and they called their thing grapes?
Oh my god, yes. That was amazing.
Wait, what is this?
Please don't grapes. It stood for like it was basically their acronym for like please don't bring any of these things up.
Yeah, Frank, don't grapes.
But how about tomatoing?
No,
Tomatoing
no
is
tomatoing. Fuck off, Elec, man.
Unless you speedrun under the name Tomato Anus, in which case, well...
apparently-
In which case you have to change your... Well, no, didn't he have to change his name for GDQ?
He did! If you heard him during his run, he went, "Hello, my name is Tomato Angus, the G is silent."
Oh my god, I didn't hear that. That's amazing.